What happened this week? That was a dud of a Fed move. We literally went nowhere. We opened up around 4,000 this week, and we closed right around 4,000 this week. So what should we expect for this coming week? And what's the conditions of the overall market and all that? I'm going to get into that, but do me a favor, hit the like button and subscribe, and let's jump right into the weekly watch list for March 26, 2023. So as we zoom in, essentially we went nowhere. We essentially opened up here right around these levels, closed right around these levels, and the market did actually absolutely nothing. Now, with that being said, we are still on the backside of this trend line. I think there's still more pain to come. I feel, like I said, I've been saying it for weeks now, the market feels very, very complacent. Bad news, shrugs it off. Good news, shrugs it off. It really doesn't care. We're going nowhere in a hurry with the overall markets. And sometimes when that happens, we need to be careful, because essentially what's happening is we're just kind of going sideways within a range. Okay, and usually we'll break big or to the upside or downside from that range. Think of it as balance. We could see on the market profile for the daily, we're right here at this 40 20 to 40 50 level is our point of control, right? And we're just kind of going up to the upper edge, reverse, go to the lower edge, reverse, and we keep chugging around this level. What's the next shoe to drop? I really don't know, but I will say I think the next few months is going to be a tougher environment. I think I want to sell puts on this market, right? I want a down move so I could sell puts into that down move, collect premium. But right now there's literally nothing to do. We're in the middle of a range. I really can't sell puts. I can't sell calls. So I'm just sitting on my hands and day trading this market. And that's essentially it. This week, we're still below the 50, still below the 200. I think it might be another week of nothing, right? The Fed came out, raised rates another 25 basis points, and that's kind of funny because by them raising the rates is what got a lot of these banks in trouble. And you got two Fed people or one Treasury, one Fed saying the same thing one day, and the next day they're saying something totally opposite, and then the next day they're both backtracking of what they said. So I think the Fed's clueless. I think Treasury's clueless. I heard a report, Janet Yellen pretty much came out and said that, well, yeah, it's fine having 110% GDP. With our money supply and all that. If you want to help support my channel, get some trading education, and also get weekly S&P Emini trade zone levels, support, and resistance, then you need to sign up with my $99 lifetime subscription, one-time payment of the S&P weekly trade zones, where you will get support and resistance levels, any open gaps and VPOCs, and you will also get a 7-hour video course of my top 5 trading strategies that I go over, that I use on a daily basis. Also, as a bonus, you will get over 30 free Thinkorswim custom indicators and charts, and you will get on a weekly basis every weekend Thinkorswim share chart, so you can upload the drawings directly to your charts. If you use another brokerage firm, here are all the levels that you'll be able to draw your own levels on. So make sure you check out daytradingfearless.com to sign up, or the link down below. Again, $99, but back to the video. Listen, we'll look back and we'll say, yep, that was the moment. right? That was the best opportunity. That's where the market collapsed from, yada, yada, yada. But until that happens, this is the market that we have. So really nothing too crazy going on one side or the other. So I'm just going to say neutral for this week. NQ, we know NQ's been kind of outperforming, right? We're seeing NQ actually still outperform while ES kind of went nowhere. NQ is now making higher highs and higher lows. So keep an eye on that. But again, is this just a false breakout to a ugly ending? Because we do have a divergence going on right here. So just keep that in mind. I will leave that up just for reference. So next time we talk about this, we'll see if that divergence actually worked out or not. So just something to be very aware of while you're trading, and if you're looking for bigger moves one way or the other. Crude oil / CL. Kind of went nowhere. Same thing with the crude oil, kind of bouncing right around the lower value area of this bigger move, the 127 level, kind of pulled back, touched it. So nothing, if anything, maybe sideways on crude oil this week. BTC, Bitcoin. Bitcoin is kind of I said last week I flipped. I'm bullish. I still am bullish. If it pulls back, I'll probably look to add to positions. Longer term, I think with the whole banking crisis, watching this rounded bottom, right? Can't get any lower. Took out the lows, reversed, took out the highs. Market's bearish in Bitcoin until proven different. Gold, GLD. Nice move on gold. Kind of let's get rid of these lines. And this is probably, if anything, we're just kind of riding a nice channel to the upside. We'll extend this to the right. Duplicate, right? And this is what we're watching for on gold. Watch this gap fill, lower edge right here, probably around 188.50 on GLD. Silver is actually finally catching up. Last week I said silver has been lagging, and to maybe watch for silver to kind of make bigger moves than gold on a 1-to-1 ratio basis. Kind of if you go, think of it this way, GLD minus SLV, right? And you could see where gold has outperformed silver, but then this week silver outperformed gold, right? Because it's actually lower. If this chart goes lower, it means silver's catching up to gold. So just something to think about. And then finally, AAPL, Apple, kind of breaking out tech. All the tech stocks are breaking out. Again, watch it. Is it a fake out? Is there something else going on underneath? And what I mean by that is there's a lot of divergences going on everywhere, right? Meta has a divergence. NASDAQ has divergence. Apple has divergence. Lots of divergences going on everywhere. And this is what's making me really not believe this move. Remember, the market's got one job: hurt the most people it can. Hopefully that helps. But as always, thanks for watching. Until next time, we'll talk to you soon.